My name is Samantha, and this is my husband,
Adam.
While I'm a nurse by trade, Adam stock trades, but we always make time for travel, good eats, and thrifting for profit. We hope you enjoy coming along for the ride. So Sarasota is located south of Tampa, Florida, on the Florida's Gulf Coast. It's also the winter home to the Ringling Brothers, so there is the museum here, Ringling Brothers Circus. Also, Sarasota is well known for their beach, Siesta Key Beach, which is great for shelling. So we woke up bright and early next door to our hotel Sure Stay. Guess what there was? The Goodwill of Sarasota, and we are so excited because we're on our way there. We hear really, really good things about this one, and we heard that it's pretty huge, so let's go. Wow. Oh, they have a lot of things. Look at the t-shirt, men's short sleeves. Where's the books for you? Oh, over there. This is very clean. So right away, I'm headed for the end caps. They usually put all the good stuff there. See a few jars. Something that I did notice about this Goodwill is they had a lot of brand new things in packaging. So that's pretty awesome. They were essential items that, you know, you might need it in your home. Candles, some things for the kitchen, like sponges, sponge holders, things like that. I'm heading to the back here because I'm looking for a lamp with a teapot base. And I know you hear us saying that a lot in our videos, and that's because that just sells so well. But I'm spotting this Mickey clock here.
I love Disney stuff.
Yeah, we do. But for the price, I'm not sure I like it too much, especially since it's missing the part to close the battery.
Yeah. Oh, seashells. We love seashells.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat. We have a lot of seashells.
You should buy me.
Little Shrek thing there. Let's see. Pots and pans. I like to get this part out of the way when we're thrifting.
Everyone has their first thing that they like.
Yep. This is an interesting pan. I'm going to go ahead and take it. It's pretty vintage. I guess you can make, what can you make in that, Adam?
Maybe an omelet.
An omelet?
Possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the cart and see if that is worth anything for resale. And just spoiler alert, it's not. I actually did look it up. You know, it's vintage, it's beautiful, but it's there's a lot of it for sale. This glass jar was really nice.
Remember this guy? Bam. Oh, here, Emerald.
Oh my gosh,
Bam.
what happened to him? Showing me Emerald. Is he still around? Okay, you guys, this is a medieval times cup. So if you're familiar with medieval times in Orlando, that is a really cool place to observe, you know, like fake jousting and things like that, and eat some good Renaissance style food.
That sounds like a good idea for our next video.
A good date idea,
good date
too.
Idea.
Glassware. Lots and lots of glassware at this location. What is this? Oh, remember this platter?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Judith Ripka platter. And we thought it was really beautiful because it had these little, see, I'm just looking here. I thought that was a scratch. These little crystal rhinestone cupcakes on it. But I was gonna buy that, but I ended up putting it back because it's not worth a whole lot, and then it just looks like a nightmare to
ship.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I do like Judith Ripka. I forget where they sell her stuff, like jewelry, I think, on QVC or HSN.
That was nice though.
Yeah, some carnival glass, some hand-painted glass. This is like a, I thought it was like a, I guess it can be used as a trivet also, but again, a fragile piece that I wouldn't look forward to shipping.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's mosey on down the aisles here. Yeah, don't know what that was. teacup sets are pretty wonderful. Teacups alone sell for us, right?
Yeah.
Vintage teacups, especially if the color's all there and there's not a whole lot of wear, those will sell. But sets usually sell better. This is a French jar. Usually, I just recently got a jewelry jar, which I will show you guys in another video, that came with that French jar. So those are worth something. I forgot the name of it, the actual brand. Let's see. Oh, this Winnie the Pooh thing was good, but what was it missing?
It was missing something. Oh, the spoon.
Yeah, the spoon.
Yeah, we might have taken that if it had the spoon.
Yeah, maybe. I usually don't like to complain about thrift stores, but I found that this thrift store was a little pricey. But that's okay. I understand. Every business is different, so I've seen these cups before at your local Goodwill here in Boca.
Yeah. I like that one has a bee on it or a bird.
I think so. It had a bird on it. Yeah. Let's see. Dishes, and you see how nicely they stacked the dishes up there. It was like on an actual rack.
Yeah,
I mean,
the layout at this store was very good. Somebody was very meticulous about their presentation.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Oh.
Albert Einstein gator. You know, if that was a set, we would have probably bought it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do like to sell college items. These are vintage. These are really beautiful plates. It had no marking on it, so I had no idea what brand that was. But, you know, don't write off brands if you like them.
Oh, I found one of those teacups.
Yeah, the Noritakis. Yeah. Those are good. We do end up picking this up. You will see it in our haul.
I like these a lot.
Mm-hmm. They are the Pyrex Rivals Duralex. And we ended up buying them.
And if we don't sell these, we're just going to use them.
Yeah. I think we'll just keep them for our food videos probably, right?
Yeah. Very nice.
Tell me about this one.
Oh, this one I thought it looked like there's a vase, an expensive vase we found, and
we could just paint it.
We could just paint it to look like one. But we won't do that.
We won't do that, guys. We're very honest with our shop. I promise. This was a beautiful robin's egg blue platter, but the reason we didn't pick it up was because it was worn here on the edges.
I call these all Tiffany. Everything that shade of blue I call Tiffany.
He just calls it Tiffany blue. Let's see. It's beautiful hand-painted plates. Hand-painted plates unfortunately don't sell well for me, but I don't want to discourage you because they might just sit on the shelves a little longer for me, but depending on where you live, this is a Target piece, by the way. Yeah, so depending where you live, it might sell better for you. So what are you pointing at here? Oh, tell me about these square plates.
Oh, the square plate. I think one was missing, and I noticed there were 7, and probably somebody had a set of 8, and they were missing one.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you find stuff 3 of something, 7 of another thing.
Adam likes square plates.
I love square plates. Oh yeah. They keep the food on there really good without it falling off the plate.
Yeah. And these hand painted mugs, we would have really bought them. They were beautiful vintage. I love the contrast in blues, but look at that chip. And I don't like buying anything in a set that has a chip in it. Oh, I think that's a zodiac sign monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Chinese zodiac. My sister's a monkey.
Yeah.
She's a Chinese zodiac monkey. I'm a tiger. What are you? Do you know?
I think I'm a bull.
Oh. Yes, you are. That is so befitting being a stock trader.
Oh, absolutely.
Get it?
Yeah.
These are pretty wine to go cups. I'm from Montreal, so unless they changed it, you can walk down the streets with alcohol. So I think these are very convenient mugs. This is a Santa Claus one from Ray Dunn. Thought that was nice. So you guys, please look at this mug. It was really cute. I'm pretty sure it was vintage with the Mickey and the, Daisy Duck babies, whatever. But at the back of it, it said Chaka. So I don't know, was that someone's name? Did they have that custom made? But I pop it in my cart here, but I end up removing it because I couldn't find out what Chaka was. So if that's a brand, please let us know in the comments. I can't help myself. I have to look at mugs. And not just any mug, but Christmas ones too, right? This I think it said Over and Bake or something like that. But they were selling on eBay, and I think I might have missed out there, but that's okay. I thought this was really pretty, Adam. Look.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's a Ross piece, and they're selling it for $6.99.
This was just too expensive.
Yeah, it's only like, it was about half off, I think, of what it originally was. But it's so pretty, like a purse vase. That's okay. I like animal print stuff, so what did we find here? Oh, this blush colored vase for about $4 here. About $4 to $5 was really nice, but
again, just a little bit too much, more than what we would have liked to have paid for.
Yeah, because it was really lightweight, so I'm worried about shipping that also. So
this I like this one a lot. I was really happy to find that.
Yeah, Adam's really good at picking out ginger jars and vases, so we do sell them pretty well, and we did end up picking this up, which you will see at the vase. I don't at the haul at the end of the video. I don't want to like give away too much because I kind of want you guys to be surprised, but I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. We ended up not taking these either. I would have bought the set because there was canister sets there of 3, a set of 3. I would have gotten it if it was worth anything, but it wasn't.
More Rae Dunn.
More Rae Dunn. This was a whole Christmas set. I couldn't figure out if that's a dog bowl because it was inside a casserole dish. So
that is Rae Dunn, right?
Yeah, but for the price, I mean, it was quite a bit. So we went ahead and put it down. So if you're thrifting for profit, you want to look at your profit margin. Like, you know, right? Am I
Absolutely.
right? Yeah. Because if you spend $7 for something, but it's selling online for like $14, $15, and then you put shipping, you know, it's a lot. The key thing is it should be a win-win situation when you're thrifting for profit. So you buy something cheap, but you're selling it to another person at a reasonable price. So that's a win-win situation. So you're not gouging them either, you know, because you're putting in the work to thrift. So we're gonna do another video later on where we talk about how we thrift for profit. Some tips for you guys.
Just some ideas we've had since we started doing this.
Yeah. And what's worked for us. We'd love to hear your voice. Please let us know what's worked for you.
What was this?
A seal nebulizer.
Was cute, but yeah.
I thought it was really cute. You know, if I still had my asthma problems, I would have bought that for myself. Just going down the aisles here. A lot of the same stuff you would see at pretty much every Goodwill. You know, we're looking for unique pieces. And most of all, we're looking for pieces that are not damaged. I thought this was cool, like a periodic table style. Said Courage, but I didn't want to pay that price for it. This is cool. Oh, it was like, not foil. It felt like foil, but it was cool. It was very vintage. I thought that was Fiesta wear. It wasn't. Just so you know, in this baggie, it's a whole nativity scene. It was wrapped up so nicely, I didn't want to open the bag and look in it. Some things for bathrooms as well. Just looking around here.
I'm always looking for a new toothbrush holder. I need to get the perfect one.
Yeah, I'm always trying to buy you one, but then I'm afraid that you might not like that. These platters are really cool. See how it says EBC in there? I don't know. I did pop it in the cart, but I ended up leaving them behind. But this platter, not this one. This one's like, I knew right off the bat it was Home Goods or Ross, and it sure was. So I left that one behind, but I think soon I'm going to pick up another platter like this black one. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I spotted it. Yeah. So I really wanted to pick it up because the vibes that it's giving me is there's a hotel in Savannah that we like to stay at called the Bellwether. And they had a lot of vintage things like this where they set tea pots on and stuff. And that's what I had in my head, but I'm not so sure that my customers are going to see what I see. So I ended up leaving them both behind. Also, this navy blue swan is selling abundantly on eBay. Same exact one. what you see me popping in my cart does not mean that I purchased them. I do sit down somewhere, although I don't think...
I call that the maybe pile.
Yeah. Be careful sitting at Goodwill. You're not supposed to be sitting on the furniture. I've been yelled at once or twice while I'm looking things up. They don't like that, so... This candelabra, is that what it's called? Candelabra?
I think so.
Yeah. It's not vintage, but it's made to look vintage. So I always say be careful with that.
It's an imposter.
No. This particular kind of Navajo vase, I mean, I literally see it in every Goodwill.
Yeah.
It's like they just duplicate items somehow. No. Let's see. Oh, somebody did pick it up.
Somebody liked that more than we did.
Adam's just showing me the amount of plates in a set. We like even numbers.
Yeah, and so does everybody else, apparently.
I did recently sell just 3 Anchor Hawking glasses, so probably they were replacements. And you will always see me picking up candlesticks. I just love them. If they're silver looking, I'm constantly looking for Crosby Sterling silver ones, because at the Goodwill next to our house, the manager actually, she took them away from me because they weren't priced and they had to be sent out to be priced.
Oh, this played, I forgot what song this played.
I think it was Jingle Bells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I like anything that has to do with a military. So I'll be showing you those planes in a second. This was cool, but the L was a little scuffed on love, the letter L there. So we left that behind.
I thought these were the Blue Angels, but I could be mistaken.
Maybe. They're vintage, but $9. Yeah.
Just a little more than we would have liked to pay.
Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to keep it for our home, but yeah, like I said, I like buying anything like Americana, any military things. I think they sell well, but I also like to keep some of them. But that was a little much for me. Let's see, I popped that in there, but I ended up leaving that behind. This is an interesting frame.
Yeah.
The frame with feathers on it.
Very unique.
Yeah, it was missing some feathers, so I didn't bother.
Seashells.
Yes, in Florida, you're definitely going to find seashell art.
We've stayed at places that have things like that.
Like hotels. This was nice. It was sweet.
Yeah.
I had no price tag on it, but True Vine Arts, I took it up to the counter, but they wanted
like $5.
Yeah, it was too much for it, so I left it. Turkey basket. I love baskets.
I love turkeys.
Yeah. I haven't quite figured out how to ship that properly without it getting squished, but I haven't had to ship any yet. No baskets yet. Pretty yellow pottery. What are those? Pads?
That's cute.
It was cute. I just don't know, like...
We don't really have a use for that.
Yeah. Well, we like turtles.
We like turtles.
I didn't even show you it when we were there. Life is fragile. Handle it prayer. Very good advice.
Yeah, very true.
Just gonna look around a little more. These were really cool, guys. These are cat napkin rings. The only reason I didn't buy them was because I saw 2 cracks on 2 of them, like 1 crack on each. So it's very hard to resell damaged items. Is that the box you
Yeah, I didn't know what this is
Hello
for.
Pretty?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
survey
that's
done.
Yeah, it's probably just a holder for makeup or jewelry. So, but it wasn't selling for a whole lot on eBay, so I left it behind. Guys, this vase was beautiful, marble, but it was so heavy. Can you imagine the shipping on that? If it was like 8 pounds or something, I don't know. It was just too heavy for me.
Work on your biceps with that.
Yeah, definitely. Pictures. I'm trying to sell a Romanian cobalt blue glass pitcher right now. So once I sell the pitcher, then maybe I'll look at other pictures. Candles. Being in Florida, it's very difficult to ship candles because I'm just afraid it's gonna sit somewhere and it's gonna melt.
Melt, yeah.
Yeah. beautiful bread.
Beautiful bread.
Bread is not beautiful to me because I have celiac disease, so gluten is my enemy, but it just felt so smooth in my hands that I popped it.
Some people find it beautiful, just not Samantha.
Yeah, my body doesn't find it beautiful because I get sick, but I do remember what it was like to have really good, crusty, rustic bread.
Now she lives vicariously through
olive oil. Yeah, I live vicariously through him while he eats it. That's a pretty hand-painted piece. This is a Game of Thrones memorabilia piece. That's what I do, something. I drink and I know things. That's what it said. I always look into boxes, and surprise, surprise, a Thomas Kinkade music box.
I'm surprised we didn't take that.
Yeah, it's, I don't know why I didn't even check to see if it worked, because I think it was like it was supposed to be ice skating. I am looking for Easter things. I have a few things in my shop, beautiful things too. What was her name? Earlene Rowell. She's a local Florida artist here in Stuart, Florida, and she painted this beautiful basket, and there's a hidden egg, ornate egg in it, in the basket. If you get a chance to see that in my shop, that is a beautiful piece. Two-piece, really. These little trinket boxes. Beautiful. I did pass on it. I like this, kind of looks like a Native American style vase. Let's see. Taking a step back to take it all in. This was a humongous store.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Yeah. Lots of vases that come from floral arrangement shops. Oh, I dropped a flower, but I couldn't help myself. Look at this glaze, drip glaze piece.
That is cool.
It is cool. You see this chip? That's the only reason I didn't pick it up. Sometimes I will pick stuff up if they are super beautiful and I think I can resell it even with a little damage.
That would be great for storing like paintbrushes.
Oh yeah, like that's a good idea. Yeah. That was a cool little smooth vase, but I left it. I didn't buy too much here. Let's see. Oh, what do I see? A little container, ceramic container. Liberty is more deer. I can't see the rest. It's too small. Okay, well, that was nice, but I did look on eBay and it was selling for, there were a lot of them for sale, so I didn't pick that up. Oh, these frosted glass butterflies were so pretty. There are two of them here, but the flowers on top, they were chipped, some of them, but
That's
otherwise...
unfortunate sometimes. We find nice things and there's imperfections.
Yeah, and you guys know, if you've watched any of my jewelry jar videos, I really love frosted glass. It's too bad there was a chip there. Should have bought it for myself, actually. Oh, 101 Dalmatians.
That was a bank, I believe?
It was only $2.99.
It's cute.
Yeah, I think we didn't pick it up because they were selling quite a bit on eBay.
Yeah.
And not for very much. But I'm sure it's special for someone. Norfolk, is that what that said? I think that's a dollar store brand. I could be wrong though. I'm pretty sure. Candle holders, lots of candle holders. These were quite nice. But I chose to pass. Let's see. Artwork. Wall hangings. This was interesting. Tell me how you feel about this one, guys. Let us know, because I did pass on that one. If you recognize the art at all. Oh, nothing in here. Maybe that's stored cigars or something in there.
Possibly.
At one point. This was cool too. It was a little creepy with the silhouette kids or people or whatever. So I just kind of passed on it. This was very heavy, but I had to pick it up. It said Nielsen Frames, and I looked it up. Apparently this is like a very well-known frame company, but you know, maybe if it was like a double set, like a, you know, two things, like a seahorse and a shell or something, I would have picked it up.
That would have been better,
yeah. I mean, for us, since we're doing like ocean theme kind of thing in our home, but I popped it in my cart, but then I ended up leaving it. Tell me about these speakers.
These speakers, these are, this is an American brand, and they were made in Korea. People I've asked about these speakers tell me that the brand is a good one. I don't know what year it's from, but they look plenty powerful, and they surely would upset our neighbors if we had taken them.
Yep. And we're just kind of, you know, we went to the jewelry counter because we were looking for jewelry jars. They don't have jars, but like the lady at the cash register, the lady at the jewelry section, she was helping other people, so I was just looking at these baskets real quick. But they don't have jewelry jars, but what they did have was jewelry bags, and the jewelry bags were about $60 to $70. And although nothing was broken, they claim nothing was broken in them, I just passed on it because I'm not sure that I wanted to spend $60 on a bag today of jewelry.
I like when they come in the jar, because then you can use the jar for something else.
Yeah, then you keep the jar. You can resell the jar.
A lot of these jars are very nice.
Yeah. This Audrey Hepburn hat. It was nice. And it looked quite good on Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know why I do these things to you. I'm so sorry.
I'm a good sport.
Yeah. Well, look at that. I feel fancy.
It looks better on Samantha than it does on me.
Nah. Just behind that counter we were at, they had some Legos in a bag there. And this is beautiful. It said Rhodes Grease. They were selling it for more than it's selling online. So we were like, yeah, no, pass. All these clothes. So I'm starting up the Poshmark, Jolly Flips Poshmark clothing, vintage clothing, or accessories and jewelry soon. So I was just kind of browsing around here. This was like an interesting pattern, but I'll come back. I'll do another video with clothes only. Actually, one of the subscribers was just wondering if we only do hard goods, so she just kind of gave me an idea that I think I have an eye for clothing also.
I think so.
Accessories, yeah. Okay, so we just got done with Goodwill. Do you have something to say, Adam?
Yeah, this Goodwill, I had a lot of fun in there. We didn't find
we'll show you the haul.
We didn't find a lot of stuff, but the stuff we found I really liked.
Yeah, it was to be honest, it was a little pricey for my taste. There were some things also with stickers on them that were more like Goodwill stickers on them that were actually more than the sticker from the retail store. So I had a little bit of an issue finding things. And then one thing that was bronze, very small little mouse. I don't know if you saw it in the video, but I popped it in my cart. I got to the counter and there was no tag on it, and they were going to charge $5.99 for that. I thought that was a little steep for what it was, but that's okay. You know,
we had fun.
We had a lot of fun. That was like a really great treasure hunt. It's such a big organized store. Okay, so we're on our way to Fabulous Finds. We heard that this place is very reasonable. I just want to show you here. There's the Ringling Brothers Museum and a branch of FSU as well, Florida State University. We're going to go ahead and drive into the museum entrance here so that you can see the entrance to the right, just to give you a little look-see. Pulling into the thrift store here on the right. It's kind of a cloudy day today, guys. Sorry. Florida is usually very, very sunny, but it's kind of chilly today as well. Here it is. How exciting. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Just had really good reviews. All right, here we go. So right off the bat, we just noticed the coziness of this store. It's so beautiful, right?
I enjoyed it very much.
Looks like home. if you guys noticed, I did kind of slow down the video at some parts when we're shopping because I don't want to get anyone dizzy. So, here we go. I know this brand, Bistro Bouteille. I've seen it before. That means bistro bottles in French. Set was about $14. Not bad. Remember, they have tag sales today, so keep that in mind when you're shopping with us.
I had this CD.
You had Billy Ray Cyrus?
I had Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart.
Who didn't?
Who didn't, right?
Don't tell my heart. Beautiful platters, hand-painted pictures, Raggedy Ann, knitted Raggedy Ann dolls. I liked this because I had something like that when I was a kid. It was pink. Those were quite popular in the 90s. Those glass jewelry boxes, trinket boxes. Bowls, hand-painted bowls, fine china. Oh, look at that vase.
That's nice.
It kind of reminds me of that store, Anthropology. Something that they would sell there. Beautiful. Angel on it. They were very well priced. This beautiful little piece of pottery. I didn't pick that up because there's a little crack underneath it. Pretty artsy pottery vase. Don't know where Adam went. Where did you go?
I was looking at the books. They had a very nice section. It was almost like a library. They even had a chair to sit and read if you felt like it.
Nice. Adam goes directly to the books. Big old chip in one of those petals there. Americana decor.
There I am.
Hi. Back on the shelves. I'm spotting these beautiful candle holder pine logs by Charlog. They're yellow tag, about $3 a piece. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up. This is nice for if you want to give to your sister. Beautiful art pieces.
That's a Picasso.
Yeah. Books, kids' books, records. Lots of random things. There's Mickey. It's not Florida without Mickey.
No.
Look at this artsy kind of puppet thing.
I didn't care for that.
Yeah. It was selling on eBay, but I just, you know, you have to have a particular place to put that. And so I passed on it. It's very artsy though.
Booyah!
It's Adam showing.
I like Jim Cramer a lot.
Booyah!
He's entertaining, and every now and then I learn something.
We did get that book.
We did pick it up.
Look at these briefcases. It was $5. My dad had one, or several, to go to work. He's a real estate agent, a retired one. I was asking him about where those were the other day, and he was just like, "Oh, I have no idea."
We gotta put them up on eBay.
Yeah.
Find them.
Lots of framed artwork. This one in particular was cool. It's called Schools of Thoughts. Schools of Thought. If you look at it long enough, it's very bizarre. Let's all sing like the birdies sing.
My favorite.
Yeah. One did sell on eBay for about, I don't know, not for much, but I just thought it was cute. I think it said loop-de-loo or something at the bottom. These were pretty placemats, very vintage, but they were quite worn, so I didn't... They were in great shape, but the colors were really worn, so I didn't even bother.
The presentation was very nice at this store.
Yeah, I just liked how organized everything was on the shelves. I've seen these bowls before. Didn't know what that was, but it was very flimsy. It was metal art piece.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I'm pointing at the souvenir plates because I'm telling Adam that souvenir plates don't really sell well for us, but that doesn't mean we don't want to discourage you from buying and trying to resell souvenir plates. They just don't work for us. This is, I gotta get this. Memphis bell. I mean, I just buy anything Memphis or Elvis. Candlestick holder. Candle holder. Candlestick.
More cats.
Holder. More cats. An array of vases, candle holders, trinket boxes, bells. There is an overwhelming amount of glassware and decor. So, I mean, I was so happy. There was just so much to look at. It was like a toy store for adults.
There's something for everyone here.
Mm-hmm, definitely. This is wonderful. And mind you, we thought this was the only Fabulous finds. We had no idea there was another one down the street, a much bigger one, which will be coming up next. Pretty Portuguese hand-painted ceramic basket. Not for sale.
Too bad.
I think it was missing a plate on the top. I think. $19.95. We will. I like it. It said it was made in. Did it say Germany? I think so. This is an Ethan Allen piece. Now, I've seen this before, and I would have picked it up if there wasn't a big gash on the bottom.
That was a deal breaker.
Yeah. I like serving platters, especially the divided ones. This is Violet Romance Andrea collection. I've seen this brand before. These are Chantel plates. So as you can see here, none have sold on eBay, but they were selling for $8 plus shipping on eBay. This is like a hidden box.
Sure what that
was. These are beautiful drip glaze plates. I love it.
These are very nice.
Yeah. I like kind of regret not buying them because they look like melted marshmallow on chocolate. Oh, this is beautiful. This said Austria on it.
Well, Europe, stuff from Europe tends to sell very well.
Yeah. Grind. Adam's telling me.
I said you're always on your grind.
Yeah. These are Mikasa plates, plate and bowl set. I have seen those too before. Those are so beautiful. They're very pretty in the light. Check out this. These are Hall Irish coffee cup mugs. Now, you've probably seen them before, and they're more popular with the brown base. This is an all-white one. And they were selling $4 and something. So I paid half of that because it was a yellow tag, I believe, for 4 of them. Not each, but 4. So I was really happy about that, and I was definitely going to pick them up.
Was there Cadillac on there?
Yeah, those were Cadillac plastic cups.
And Bailey's Irish Cream.
Mm-hmm. Those Cadillac cups were like $19 a piece. Those were yours and my Bailey's style cups. They weren't worth much on eBay, so we didn't pick them up. Just looking around. What do I spot?
Oh, the bear.
Yeah. Just can't get it out. Oh boy.
I find these glasses that remind me of something we sold.
The Anchor Hawking clear ribbed ones. I had to have this plastic pineapple flavored gummy bear corkscrew for $3. I just could not let it go. It was like, buy me. Take me home. So I did. You guys, check this out. I'll go into a little more detail about this one in the haul. Just take a look at it.
We took this one instantly.
Instantly. Including the base that doesn't actually come with it.
Another Ray Dunn.
Yeah, this Lucky Mr. and Lucky Mrs. was cool, and it sold here December 14th. But it was a little worn on the Mr. part, the M. Oil lamp. Light lamp. Was cool. I kind of regret not picking this up. It was like iridescent and pretty, and I pictured a tea light in the back of it, and it would have been really pretty, but I don't know. It would be hard for me to stage that, I guess. Looking at some pillows.
There were a lot of pillows and linens.
A lot of it. Look at this store. It's just so amazing. And they're so nice and kind and very accommodating to us. So we made some really great friends at Pine's Thrift Shop. I think that's what it was called, right? Fabulous Finds. So I was told that they had another bigger thrift shop down the street because I was asking for jewelry jars and she said they might have it. So I'm kind of excited. If there's a place bigger than what we just went through. Your destination's on that. That's crazy. Here it is. Yeah, Fabulous Finds. I'm going to take that person's spot. I'm going to try to get as much in as I can. My phone is dying. Oh, it's bigger. And they have a cart. Whoa. Lots of things here. Let's see. Both of their stores smell so good. We'll ask them. They might have some jewelry jars. We'll see if they have any jewelry jars. The store is incredible. So big. I like that. Oh my god, look how cute. Isn't he cute?
Yeah.
Somebody really likes hippos. Look at this one, he's like unsure.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know. Oh, you get both hippos and sell them as a set? Let's think about it.
They're cute, but I don't know.
Look how beautiful their colors. Oh, it's got 4.
No, 3, I think.
With the cat.
You're nice.
Who would want 3? You know what? Guess what? One of them is really damaged. Yeah. That's really nice. I just want to look at a vase over here. Oh, sorry. They have really nice things. I found a Toyo, but it was broken. A ginger jar. for the pair was $50.
I am working on the next great American novel.
So good for staging. Items. $19 though. No. Yeah, see this one? Oh.
This is actually really comfortable.
Yeah, I'm going over here. Yeah?
Yeah. You can put some springs here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I bet it is. For lunch. Oh, what is this? Yeah, this is really nice. This is it's a vintage from a store called Jacobson's that no longer exists. Mom's Little One. It's a very pristine, for half off of that, a very pristine little photograph book. I like that frame.
I saw a travel deluxe edition Scotland.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if pieces are.
Oh, there's Pictionary too. I love, Trivial Pursuit. Oh, I love that game. Do you want me to get it?
Terrible at Trivial Pursuit.
Probably no. This is vintage. Maybe you'll know them by now.
Yeah.
I love that game. If you ever see, what?
Deluxe Scotland.
There's a game I used to play when I was a kid called Dream Phone.
Oh, yeah, I know Dream Phone.
Well, it's like $300 online. Let me go down this way. See what else they got. Oh, are these aprons? Oh, I would love to get my hands on
I
them.
always like the sound of poker chips.
Me too. Especially when they're plastic see-through.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah?
I think I've seen
Oh, my mom had they're very vintage. Yeah. I wonder if that lady likes her Ray Dunn pillow that we sent her. Look at this, Adam. This is amazing. This is a Mikasa piece. These are cool. The ladies. They're Holland pieces.
Probably some good stuff in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these kind of. No, why? We like soups and stews.
Okay.
This is really cool. Very vintage. I like that. If you clean it up good. No.
Asparagus.
Where'd you get it from?
Right there.
Oh. It's pretty.
Oh, Lehigh.
What's that?
It's at college.
There's so many things. So I had to research on Google for any gluten-free hotspots, and we saw here downtown Sarasota had one called Fushi Poke Bowls, and they also had vegan and gluten-free miso ramen with tofu. Here it is. Adam's bao bun. I think they don't call it bao bun though. They call it pork buns and fried chicken buns. And look at the decor here. Wow. we had a good time here. We're so glad we found it. Thank you guys so much. What a great lunch. See it? Vintage Marketplace. And it says open with a cat on it.
And the cat is a good sign.
So, yeah. Oh, look at that arcade. So, oh, it's called the Cat's Meow, a vintage marketplace. I mean, I can only cross my fingers and hope that they're open. All right, let's park here and check it out. Oh, it's so cute. So they're open until 5. So we have about 40 minutes. We're just gonna kind of poke our head in there. A Cat's Meow. I mean, right off the bat, I'll tell you, I like this place because they've got little black cats that remind me of my cat Jinxie that passed away. So cute. We have about 30 to 40 minutes, so. Oh. Very excited. Oh, it's huge. So right off the bat, once we walk in, I noticed these golf cufflinks and lots of jewelry. Friendly faces everywhere. This large cat statue. I spot something here. This little saxophone cat with a mouse, and I thought, how cute would that be if you put a tea light candle in the back there? It would look like he's singing in front of a moon, full moon. But unfortunately, they said it was not for sale because I actually grabbed that off of probably the manager's desk by accident. Looking around. That's a piggy bank. We went to the right. There seemed to be vendors there as well. Lots of cat stuff. So let's just be clear about what we're visiting. This marketplace, this vintage marketplace, is not a thrift store. It is pretty much a consignment store, or really like a marketplace with different vendors that are selling their goodies. But I have to tell you that they have excellent prices. And it seemed like there were quite a bit of sales there. Vintage, beautiful cups. Not bad price at all. Lots of teapots. Fabergé type egg. Those are always cool collectibles, right?
Eggs are going up in value.
They sure are, even the fake ones. This was a beautiful glass piece. I love amber glass, yellow glass. Another cat. Cool. Let's make our way around this area here. This vendor has very nice jewelry. Look at this malachite necklace. I'm assuming it's malachite. I think it is. Beautiful. Homemade jewelry, handmade jewelry. Lots of wall hanging, fine arts. Let's see. Oh, we spot a Rae Dunn.
Rae Dunn.
Sprouts. Oh gosh, I dropped another flower. In this entire video, this is the second flower I dropped at a store. Just pick it up there, put it back in.
I'm surprised we didn't take that.
Yeah. Celluloid animals. Do you remember these? I mean, these are so vintage. They're so lightweight. You know what those are, Adam?
No, I haven't seen those before.
Yeah, they're very vintage. Look at this vintage cat.
Ooh.
Cute. Some crazing going on the ceramic under the glaze, but that's normal because of age. I actually do like crazing. I think that it adds charm to the piece.
It gives it character.
Mm-hmm. There's so much to see. We don't even know which way to go. This beaded bag looks cool. It reminded me of a fancy spider.
That looks like
baby
Gucci.
Baby. Yeah, that was actually baby fat. Wristlet. We're making our way back there. Oh, this is the sale guide. Different colored cat heads have different discounts. I spot 2 possessed cats back there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at their eyes. Very neat. I thought this was a milk glass bracelet, but it actually is plastic. Make our way around again. We're gonna go into this area. I call this the backyard because it had all sorts of backyard goodies, fancy backyard goodies. I think I'm gonna spot a koala. It's very unusual to find koala decor here, so I thought that was really nice. I really should have gotten that. I kind of missed my opportunity there. I might call them and see if that's still available because I do like koalas. We're gonna make our way out of this spot. Adam's showing me the possessed cats.
Yep.
Look at that vintage vanity. Beautiful. Seal blue. This gaudy bag. Adam was like, that's not going to catch it, give any attention to you. Or
I would not let her buy that.
Yeah. I like it. I like a lot of sparkle. I do. Yep. So we're going to make our way out of here. I'm just kind of looking around, just kind of baffled. There's so many things, and look, there's more stuff back there. We didn't make our way there this time around, but we will next time.
This was a big store.
It's big. Look at all these pieces here. This is another vendor. This vendor had Fenton, milk glass, hand-blown Murano glass. I believe this is a Fenton bird. It reminds me of the Goble sparrow that I just sold on eBay. I'm always looking for Goble.
We've had good luck with birds.
I like birds, and I like them fat. I like fat birds. Pretty jewelry. Seemed like pretty much every vendor that we saw had some jewelry in there, which was awesome.
There's a lot of jewelry.
Lots of jewelry. I actually do pick up something.
Very nice selection, too.
Yeah. They had men's rings and things like that as well. Handmade items. Look at this rainbow glass.
This was nice.
This is really nice. If you twirled it, it kind of was pretty around with the light. These are some rings. I got a little overwhelmed. I was gonna buy one, but I passed. These earrings are really gorgeous. They're very boho. Another item I regret not picking up. Adam's showing me Claire's Cat Corner. Claire is the wonderful lady behind this counter, and she said that was her fancy cat corner.
Really great stuff.
Yeah. There's a bangle here that I liked. I think it was red agate, and I did try it on. It's a pure sterling silver. It was about over $100. I left that behind. This piece is by a brand called Glory House, H-A-U-S. I have a Florida gator, actual gator. It's called Albert Einstein Florida Gator, up in my eBay shop. That's by the same brand, Glory House. He's a big piece, a big decor called a Burley, if you get a chance to check that out on Jolly Flips. This wallet was really interesting. It was definitely real leather. I would have put it up on my future Poshmark shop that I'm trying to create, but it did have a tear in it, but it was only $10. Probably should have picked it up.
This is nice.
We did buy this because I didn't really get why we're called Crazy Cat Ladies. So finally there was a mug called Happy Cat Lady. Said Happy Cat Lady on it, so I bought it.
The green M&M. That's the female M&M from those old commercials.
It said, "Please don't beg." This is like a jewelry holder.
Samantha asked me if I like the green M&M, and I said she's not really my type.
Yeah. This Lily Pulitzer set was only $23. That's really good. Alex and Ani bracelets. This lady was wonderful. She was very sweet. She gave us a discount on that mug. It was only $8, but I guess she just really liked us. We liked her too, so she gave us 20% off on it. A jar of buttons, which Adam just loves.
My grandparents had jars of buttons. We used to play blackjack and use buttons for ante instead of coins.
Mm-hmm.
My grandparents taught me blackjack when I was very young. I'm very lucky.
That's awesome. I think I played it on the computer, like computer games. Let's see. Oh, she's pretty. That's a Lefton. Nice. Did quite like these elephants. They're salt and pepper shakers. They're very boho. That would make somebody very happy if it was on my shop. Don't know why I passed on that. Why did I pass on it? Not sure. Adam was pointing at the expression on the cow's face.
That cow was extremely happy. That cow was living its best life.
Salt and pepper shakers are super vintage. Look at this glass chicken. I just really liked it. It was just a little small, so that's why I didn't pick that up. If it was bigger, maybe I would have picked it up for myself because I do like that cobalt blue look. Milk glass chicken. Adam's aunt, who lives in Australia, is looking for a glass chicken. So I thought, oh, this is perfect. It's a glass chicken. Literally, it's milk glass chicken. But she's looking for more of like a paperweight style solid glass chicken.
This one was 2 pieces.
Yeah.
The top opens up. Mm-hmm. She wants something a little more solid. We'll keep looking.
We'll keep looking. And that's a locket. And the thing about the glass chickens is there's a lot of glass roosters, but not enough glass chickens.
That's true. That's true.
Pearls, jewelry here. Wow, can you say Fiesta wear galore? I mean, this person has a full collection of Fiesta wear. And everything was on sale as well. I did pass on these because these are some of the more common Fiesta wear items that there's still an abundance of them, but still cool. If I was trying to remove all of my Le Creuset dinnerware at home, then I would probably have picked those up for myself. Look at these crab earrings. Did you guys think I would let that go? I definitely bought them.
Reminds me of the commercial with the girl with the lobster earrings. And
what was that?
She takes all her friends to the lobster convention. It was a medication commercial.
It was a medication commercial, and the whole commercial was about medication, but like the center of attention was about lobsters. And just like Google.
She loved lobsters.
You guys just Google lobster earring medication commercial. You'll probably see what we're talking about. Look at this. They have an Elvis section. Like, perfect, are you serious?
Perfect for Samantha.
Like, this person is an awesome human being. Look. I didn't pick up anything, surprisingly.
We have Elvis mugs from Graceland, I believe.
Yeah.
That we picked up ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I just can't buy any more Elvis things. I just can't. I have too many. And they're in storage, a lot of them, because I have too many. Incredible. Awesome. You guys, I have not had more fun ever at a vintage marketplace thrift store. I don't even want to call this place a thrift store because they've got different vendors in it. It's called a vintage marketplace, the Cat's Meow in Sarasota. You have to check this out. I not only bought some really cool stuff only for $20, and I got 20% off on 2 things. You guys, I made friends here, right?
Really friendly people.
They're so nice, and we'll be back and we'll do a separate video only for this place because we came when there were closing. It's so large in there and they have such great deals, such great prices. Wow. I had a really good time. Yeah. I had a really fun time. And now, as promised, haul time. All right, so we're gonna start with the Goodwill since we went to that first in Sarasota. We just recently sold a ginger jar vase to a person who is a collector of vases from different countries. I thought that was fascinating. The one we sold was from Toyo, and this one is from Satsuma, Japan, and I got it for $3.99. And then we got this wonderful Heller Designs, which I believe is kind of like a Pyrex rival, I assume. So $4.99 is what I paid for this jar, Heller Designs. Next, I got these for us. I felt like this trip was mostly things that I bought for us because I just love everything I got. These Amber Duralex, I believe it's Duralex, made in France bowls. They kind of remind me of Honey and Beehive. And I bought that because we make food videos and I thought, well, that would be really pretty to put food in there. The last thing I bought, a little bit of a splurge for me for Goodwill. I did ask them for jewelry jars. I didn't get a jewelry jar from them because they had bags of jewelry, but they were like $60 to $70. And I just didn't want to spend that much on this trip. So here is something that I bought for $26, however, and I'm going to remove it from the package so you can see how beautiful it is. Can you believe this? Look at this, and it's pretty heavy. I know that might be hard for some people to wear around their neck, but for a night out, look at the colors on the flowers. The rhinestones are in there pretty good. And they might not even be rhinestones. They could be actual stones. I didn't see a name of this, like the brand name, so I'm going to have to do some research. But see, the tag says $26.99. The way I saw it on the neck display wasn't like this, but you can wear it like this. But it was like this on the mannequin, like double. Oh, I don't know. You got to see it in person. It's so beautiful that it made me want to pay $26 for it. I guess for myself, I haven't decided yet. I might put it up for sale once I tire of it, but it's really good quality fashion jewelry. This is really, really beautiful. Anyway, so that's what I got at Goodwill. Next, we're going to show you our first Fabulous Finds shop. I found these Hall Irish coffee mugs, and they are made in the USA, and they do sell on eBay, not for very much, but what I paid was insane. I bought 4 of them for, I think the yellow tag was half off. If it wasn't half off, then it was 20% off, but I think it was half off. But for the set of 4, I paid $4, half or 20% off of $4.95. Either way, I paid less than $5 for 4 of these Irish mugs. And then right here, I got I just liked it for $2.95. I think blue was regular price. So basically for $3, I got a corkscrew, what is that? A gummy bear, maybe pineapple flavored gummy bear corkscrew. I couldn't let it go. I loved it so much. Then over here, I got a Memphis bell because I pretty much bought it for myself, but I might put it up for sale later just because I like to collect anything that says Memphis or Elvis. Very nice, very beautiful, vintage. Really love it. Then I got these. I know this doesn't look like much maybe from the video, but these are pine wood tea light candle holders. And I know you think they're probably going to go up in flames, but I do not think so. I think that they're flame resistant, but just before, if you purchase these before you do it, just double check, but I'm pretty sure because I have other wood log candle holders, and they're made specifically for candles. So, but these are Charlog, the brand Charlog, and they make chairs and things like that. I think their website is something Lehigh. Just look up Charlog online and you will see that they make chairs, and for pretty pricey. I mean, upwards to like $200–300 chairs. And I did look for these online and you just can't find them. You just can't find these at all. And I got them for, let's see, I guess they were half off. Their yellow tag, they might have been half off of $2.95. They were each $2.95, but they're really great. Look at the split in the middle. I mean, these are really great logs. How beautiful would that look in someone's home, you know? And I saw the beauty in them and I had to buy them. See, they're great. And then also the brand Papyrus has stationary things, I believe. And pretty sure I bought some greeting cards there once, but it does say here, made in China, exclusively for Papyrus, $2.95. I didn't know exactly what it was because it's a little too big to be a card holder, a business card holder, but we put like a memo at the cash register in it, and it held a memo just really beautifully. The reason I bought this is because in between the glass, there's dried flowers in it, and I just really thought it was beautiful. Isn't it pretty? All right, so then our favorite thing in the whole world. Just so you know, this set did not come with this piece of wood underneath. The piece of wood was like $2, but they set it up this way in the shop that I bought it this way because it's genius. It's really great. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups, wine cups, anything cups. Look how medieval looking that is. Can you imagine having a party and you're throwing like some kind of Renaissance festival style party and you need the perfect pitcher and mugs for 6 people? I mean, this is just perfect. It said the set of 7 was $14.95. I paid half of that. Look how cute. It's so pretty. It says Serra Marte Jarra Vino, made in Brazil. So that was great. Now we're going to look at the second Fabulous Find Shop, the more bigger one. This blanket. Oh, is there something coming out here? Oh, that's okay. That's just where the person knitted. Okay, like ended the knit. I know this is crazy. I normally do not buy linens, but I just couldn't help myself. They had no tag on this, and they gave it to me for $5.99 at the cash register. Hey, Adam, can you hold this up for the audience? Thanks. I mean, okay. So I don't know exactly what the length is yet because I'm going to have to look that up. But look how beautiful it is. So thank you. It's really pretty. You know, it's just very comforting. And my mom used to knit, so it just reminded me of something she would knit. I just really love that thing. Anyway, and then I found this beautiful vintage wooden, in perfect condition frame. Isn't that pretty? This is perfect condition. I think I got it for, yeah, it was $3.95 because I think blue was regular price. It's by Fetco International, $19.95. Don't know anything about that company yet. I haven't had a chance to look it up yet. But what I did like about it was not just the color of the wood on the outside, but the contrast between the light color and the dark color inside. I love it. This is really cool. Double wood. Then I found this, I think it was half off of $1.25. Mom's Little One. It's from a store called Jacobson's that is no longer around. And it says illustrated by Lucy Rigg for C.R. Gibson, Norwalk, Connecticut. And it's in perfect condition, comes with a box already. And it's for photographs of a mom's, you know, child that you could put in here. This is so cute. It's so vintage and just perfect, right? Let's see what it says here. Lucy Bear's Mom's Little One holds 20 prints up to 3.5 by 5 inches. And in the back of it, it has the Jacobson's tag on it. Doesn't have the price on it, but it says Jacobson's, so I know it's from there. I thought that was awesome. You know, that's kind of vintage. Then Adam pointed out that there's a Betty Crocker soup and stews. We were kind of like, we were wondering if we should buy this or not because you know, we're resellers. We're trying to buy things to resell, but I mean, we like soups and stews. So we purchased this, and we love Betty Crocker. I have a, you know, that old school, whoever has that at home, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The old school Betty Crocker 1950s or maybe 1960s cookbook, and it's really large and it's red. I have that at home. So to have a Betty Crocker soups and stews only book, I thought that was great. I mean, look in perfect condition, just perfect. So we will definitely be making soups and stews. It was only $2.95. I think some was off on there too, some maybe discount. This is a Pfaltzgraff filigree heart platter. I got it for probably half of $4.95, but it's Valentine's Day coming up soon. So I thought that was a beautiful platter, and I like the unusual wideness of the heart. And I like things that look like filigree, like metal and things like that. So I thought that was really cute. Gives it a nice Victorian look. And then our favorite thing at that store was probably these placemats that are very durable. I don't know how vintage they are, but it's got the painter's name on it. Catherine Perret, $2.95. I think I got that for 20% off. There were 3 of them, and I was like, oh, I don't like selling sets of 3s, because usually when I sell sets of 3s of anything, it's because somebody needs a replacement of things like their drinking glasses or plates. And so luckily, one of them had big gouge. It was gouged out in the middle here that you could see in the video. I believe you could see it in the video. So I ended up buying 2. So it's for a couple, and who doesn't love cats, right? Little black cat. So cute. $2.95 each with some discount on there. So last but not least, the Cat's Meow. We love that place so much. It was more of a vendor consignment type shop, but with extremely good prices, like almost thrift shop prices. They were so nice to us. So we will definitely be going back there. Cat's Meow Vintage Marketplace. I got 3 things only. I got this Happy Cat Lady mug, and it says $8 on it. And when I got to the counter, the vendor, I'm so sorry, I don't remember her name. She was really sweet. She said, because you're so nice, I'm going to give you 20% off of the mug. So I thought that was really, really nice. So I bought it. I was going to buy it anyway. She's just really sweet. That was a great mug. Her station was very beautiful and had really good prices. And next, I can't believe I bought these, because I usually, you know, I wouldn't buy something that sells a lot on eBay. But what I'm saying is the First Curl and First Tooth, those kind of boxes sell pretty frequently on eBay, and not for very much, but I couldn't stand how cute they were. They were $3 each, because look at the little owl. He was my favorite. And then the First Curl, I like fox. And there he is. There's that little owl again in the fox. I just thought that was really cool. So obviously I would sell that as a set. So I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and I hope you enjoyed our haul. Please like this video if you do, and share, and subscribe to our channel so you can get alerted when we have new videos. And thank you so much for watching.